Hey everyone, Joe Jones here, Territory Manager for Lennox in Orlando. I'm here to make a quick follow-up video to a video I made about a year ago. In the video I made a year ago, I was explaining how to set up a printer that we could put in our vehicles and wirelessly print from our iPad or iPhone to the printer out in our vehicle without the need of being connected to the internet. So mobilely printing, wirelessly printing. And anyhow, I wanted to make a quick follow-up video because some things have changed over the past year, and HP, which is the brand I showed you in the last video, which was I showed you the HP D110, has a new feature out, and I thought it was worth sharing. In the last video, the principle behind it is you got an ePrint enabled printer, you got a power inverter for your vehicle, and you got a router, so 3 key components. Well, the good news is you don't need 3 components anymore. HP has a new line of printers that has a feature called Direct Print, and it eliminates the need of having a separate Wi-Fi router because it will send out an ad hoc signal that you can connect to. So it's like it has a built-in Wi-Fi router, which is a very nice feature. And I've tested this out over 200 feet away, and it works really well. So now setup of a wireless mobile printer could not be easier. So if you have not done this yet and you use an iPad and you want to have that ability to keep a printer, wirelessly print, this is the way to go. The model I have here is HP 5520. It cost me around $100. Did not need a router. You do need a power inverter, and this is a pretty nice one, and it cost about 40 bucks. I have heard some feedback. You want to get, at least a 300 watt power inverter. I have heard some feedback. In the last video I suggested 150. 150 will get the job done, but barely. If you have something like a 300 or this is a 500 watt power inverter, you just won't have any problems with it, and it won't strain to get the job done. So get you a good power inverter, get you an HP printer with direct print, and it's so easy. All you do is plug it into the power inverter, plug the power inverter into your vehicle's DC power, and turn it on, turn on the feature called Direct Print, and you're all set. When you go to your iPad or your iPhone to print, look in the settings, look for your printer. It will look like it's its own Wi-Fi. Connect to that, and then you're ready to print. It will recognize that printer. So the hardest part about this is just to remember before you go print, go to settings, go to Wi-Fi, and look for your printer and connect to it. Other than that, it's pretty simple. I would like to take this opportunity, though, to answer a couple of questions that was commented on the last video. One of the questions was, why use such a big, bulky printer? Well, there are a lot of different printers, and this is, just a suggestion of an inexpensive way to do it. But really, the idea behind this isn't to tote around the printer. You don't want to carry it into the customer's home. The idea is to leave it in your vehicle, leave it in your trunk, leave it in the back seat. And it's not terribly big in my opinion, but you may find something smaller that works. Technology has come a long ways in the past year. The other question was, what about Bluetooth printers? And I know there's some Bluetooth printers out there, and I've looked at them, and I'm sure there's a way to connect them to the iPad now. I'm sure there's some apps out there that will connect to them and that will work. The reason why I'm still recommending going this avenue, and I'm still going to recommend the HP and the direct print or a router, is because of the range. If you really are planning on leaving it out in the vehicle and not toting it around, just walking in with a thin little iPad to do your sales presentation and to print whatever you need, walk out to your vehicle to get it. The direct print, the Wi-Fi is going to be long range. The Bluetooth has a range of about 25 feet. So if you plan on carrying that printer in with you and being within 25 feet of it, you may be able to get a Bluetooth to work. But I would recommend for the printer, go with this. It's a great option. It's around 100 bucks. The quality is really good. They do have some other printers out there, and they have a complete new line that has direct print coming out this fall. When you go to your office supply house to shop for a printer, be sure and ask the associate there for direct print. HP, for whatever reason, does not advertise this feature on the box. At this time, they don't have it, so you just have to talk to someone that knows what they're talking about. Anyhow, I hope you found this helpful. I appreciate all the feedback. Please continue to leave feedback and comments, and thank you.